Hi everyone, my name is Ariel, and today I want to talk to you about something very important: never giving up. Life is like a journey. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's hard. We all have dreams and goals, but sometimes we face problems. We feel tired, sad, or think, I can't do this. But you must never give up. When you were a baby, you wanted to walk. Did you fall? Yes, many times. But did you stop? No, you kept trying until you could walk. Your dreams are like that too. You must keep trying. Think of a seed. When you plant it, do you see a tree the next day? No, it takes time. You water it, give it sunlight, and slowly it grows. Your dreams need time too. They need effort and patience. Don't stop trying. Keep working on your dreams. Sometimes you will fail. That's okay. Failure is not the end. It's a lesson. Think of a scientist. If an experiment fails, does the scientist stop? No, they learn from it and try again. Be like the scientist. Learn from your mistakes. Think of great people in history. Did they give up? No, they kept going. You can be like them. You can achieve great things if you never give up. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, but did you know he failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded? Most people would stop, but not Edison. He kept going, believed in his dream, and learned from his mistakes. Finally, he succeeded. Michael Jordan, a great basketball player, said, I have missed more than 9,000 shots. I have lost almost 300 games, but that's why I succeed. So when you feel like giving up, think of him. Remember his hard work, his failures, and his success. You can be like him if you never give up. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, faced many rejections. She had little money, but she didn't stop. She believed in her dream and kept trying. Finally, one publisher said yes. Today, millions of people love her books. What if she had given up? We wouldn't have Harry Potter. Now let's talk about you. Yes, you. You have dreams and goals. Maybe you want to be a doctor, a teacher, or an artist. Whatever your dream is, you can do it. But you must work hard. You will face challenges. Let me tell you about Nick Vujicic. He was born without arms and legs. It's very hard, but he didn't give up. He learned to swim, type, and even surf. He travels the world to inspire people. Nick says, if I fail, I try again and again. If Nick can do it, so can you. Sometimes we need help. That's okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Your family, friends, and teachers want to help you. Don't feel shy. Asking for help shows that you care about your dreams. Now, let's talk about the power of words. Words can make you feel strong or weak. When you learn English, use positive words. When you wake up, say, I can learn English. I will try again today. These words will give you energy and help you keep going. Negative words are not good. They make you feel weak. If you say, I can't learn English, your brain believes it. If you say, it's too hard, it gets harder. Instead, say, I am learning English, or mistakes help me learn. Positive words help you believe in yourself. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes help you learn. Don't be afraid of them. Keep trying. You are on a journey. It may be long and hard, but with positive words, you will reach your goal. Never give up. You can do it. Chapter 2. Hi again. I'm happy to see you here. Today, I want to talk to you about staying focused. Staying focused is very important if you want to reach your dreams. When you have a goal, you need to focus. Focus means giving all your attention to what you are doing. It's like when you are learning English. You need to focus on the words, the sentences, and on understanding what you hear and read. If you think about many other things, it will be harder to learn. Think about when you are working or studying. If you look at your phone every few minutes, it's hard to focus, right? If you talk to your friends all the time, you won't focus on your work. You need to put away the distractions. This will help you focus better. One way to stay focused is to make a plan. If you have a plan, you know what to do. You know when to study and when to rest. You know when to practice your English. A plan helps you stay on track. But remember, even with a plan, things don't always go the way you want. Sometimes you will face problems. Maybe something happens at home or school. Maybe you feel tired or sad. That's okay. Life is like that. The important thing is to keep going. When you stay focused, you will get back to your goal. You can't stop. Even if something is hard, you must keep going. Maybe you don't want to study. Maybe you feel lazy. But remember, staying focused helps you reach your goal. If you keep studying and practicing little by little, you will get better. Focus doesn't mean working all the time. It means being smart with your time. If you study for 30 minutes and then take a break, it's better than studying for 3 hours without a break. Your brain needs rest. It needs time to think and remember what you studied. So take a break, walk around, drink water, and relax for a few minutes. Then come back and focus again. Another important part of staying focused is believing in yourself. Sometimes we feel like we can't do something. We think, this is too hard for me. I can't learn this. But that's not true. You can do it. You just need to believe that you can. When you believe in yourself, you will stay focused. You will say, I can learn this. I will try again. That's how you stay strong. Do you know how athletes stay focused? They don't just practice once or twice. They practice every day. They keep practicing, even if it's hard. They believe that if they keep practicing, they will get better. You need to do the same. If you want to speak English well, you must practice every day. You must stay focused on your goal. Some people say, I don't have time, but everyone has time. If you wake up early or study for a few minutes before bed, you will have time. Focus on your goal. If you really want something, you will make time for it. When you focus, you find ways to make it happen. You can also stay focused by setting small goals. Let's say you want to learn 10 new words in a week. That is a small goal. When you reach that goal, you feel good. You feel proud. This will keep you going. You will want to set another goal. Maybe next week, you will learn 20 words. Small goals help you see your progress. They help you stay focused on the bigger dream. Sometimes staying focused can be hard because of fear. Fear is when you feel scared to try something. Maybe you are scared of making mistakes or looking silly. But fear should not stop you. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. If you make a mistake, don't give up. Learn from it and keep going. Do you remember the story of Michael Jordan? He missed many shots, but he kept trying. He didn't let fear stop him. You should do the same. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You will get better every time you try again. It's also important to stay focused on the positive. Sometimes we only think about the bad things. Maybe you didn't understand something in English. Maybe you made a mistake. But instead of focusing on the bad, think about what you can do. Focus on your progress. Maybe you understand more words today than you did last week. That's a good thing. Keep thinking about the good things. When you do this, you will feel more motivated to keep learning and practicing. Staying focused is not easy, but it's worth it. Focus will help you achieve your dreams. If you stay focused on your English learning, you will improve. Every day, you will learn more. Every day, you will get closer to your goal. Don't stop. Keep going. Believe in yourself and stay focused. Remember, no one becomes successful overnight. It takes time and effort. Stay focused, keep trying, and one day you will reach your dream. You can do it. Chapter 3. Hello again. Today, I want to talk to you about being patient. Patience is very important in life, especially when you are learning something new. When you start learning English, you may want to learn everything quickly. But learning takes time. You can't learn a language in one day. It's like planting a tree. You plant the seed, water it, and wait for it to grow. The tree does not grow in one day, right? It needs time, just like you're learning. Sometimes we get frustrated because we want to be perfect right away. But being patient helps you to keep going. If you make mistakes, it's okay. It's part of learning. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. So don't give up. Keep practicing, and you will get better. It's important to set small goals when you are learning. For example, you can learn 5 new words a day, or you can practice speaking for 10 minutes each day. These small goals will help you see progress. If you try to do too much too quickly, you may get tired or frustrated. But if you take small steps, it will be easier to reach your big goal. Patience also means not comparing yourself to others. Maybe you see someone who speaks English very well, and you feel bad because you are not as good. But everyone learns at their own speed. You are doing great. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on your own journey. Keep moving forward, and you will improve. Have you ever noticed that when you rush, things don't go well? When you hurry, you may make mistakes. But when you take your time and focus, you do better. Patience helps you do things carefully and with more success. If you study a little bit every day, you will remember more than if you study a lot all at once. So, take your time and be patient with yourself. Patience is also about staying calm when things don't go as planned. Sometimes we face problems in our studies. Maybe the lesson is hard or you don't understand something. It's easy to feel frustrated. But if you stay calm, you will find a solution. Don't worry. Take a deep breath and try again. If you need help, ask someone. There's no shame in asking for help. We all need help sometimes. Think of a time when you learned something new. Maybe you learned to ride a bike or swim. At first it was difficult, right? You may have fallen or made mistakes, but you didn't stop. You kept trying. Over time, you became better. Learning English is the same. At first it may feel hard, but if you keep going, you will get better. It just takes time. You can also practice patience by remembering why you started. Why do you want to learn English? Maybe you want to talk to people from different countries or get a better job. When you remember your reasons, it helps you stay motivated. It helps you be patient because you know that learning English will bring you closer to your dreams. Sometimes we want everything to happen quickly. We want to speak perfectly right away. But remember, learning is a process. Just like a tree grows slowly, your English skills will grow slowly too. Be proud of the progress you make every day. Even small steps are important. Patience also means believing in the future. You may not see the results right away, but they are coming. Think about a time when you worked hard for something. Maybe you studied hard for a test, and after a few weeks, you saw the results. That's what patience is about. It's trusting that your hard work will pay off, even if you don't see the results right away. Another way to practice patience is to focus on what you can do today. Don't worry too much about the future. Just focus on today's lesson. If you learn one new word today, that's great. If you learn something small, it's still progress. Every day, you are getting closer to your goal, and that's something to be proud of. Remember, patience is power. When you are patient, you don't give up. You keep trying, even when it's hard. You trust that with time, you will get better. And you will. Every time you practice, every time you learn, you are getting closer to speaking fluently. English. Well, be kind to yourself. If you make a mistake, don't be hard on yourself. Just keep going. The most important thing is to never stop learning. Keep trying, and you will succeed. Patience will help you with everything in life, not just English. When you are patient, you can handle difficult situations better. You will feel more relaxed, and you will make better decisions. So take your time. Focus on learning, little by little. Remember, one day, you will look back and see how much you have learned. You can do it. Just be patient. Keep going, and never give up. Your dreams are waiting for you. Chapter 4. The Power of Habits. Hello again. I am glad you are here. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of habits. Habits are the things we do every day without thinking. Some habits are good, and some habits are not so good. But good habits can help you reach your goals. When you learn English, you need good habits. You cannot learn English only once in a while. You must practice every day. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't brush your teeth only once a week, right? You do it every day. This is the same with learning. If you want to get better, you need to make learning English a habit. Let's think about a small habit. For example, you can start by learning just 5 new words each day. If you do this every day, in a month, you will have learned 150 words. That's amazing, right? But if you only study once in a while, you won't learn much. A small habit done every day can give big results. The key is to start small. Don't try to do everything at once. If you try to study for 3 hours every day, it will be too much. You will get tired and give up. But if you study for just 20 minutes every day, it is easier. Small steps add up over time. You can start with 10 minutes a day and then slowly increase the time as you get used to it. You can also make studying English fun. When you enjoy something, you will want to do it more. Maybe you can watch English movies or listen to English music. You can read stories in English or talk with a friend. When you have fun while learning, it becomes a habit that you will want to keep. Another good habit is reviewing what you have learned. After you learn something new, it's important to practice it again later. This helps you remember it. If you learn 10 new words today, review them the next day. The more you review, the more you will remember. This is how you build strong habits. Good habits help you stay focused. When you do something every day, it becomes easy. Your brain gets used to it, and you don't have to think too much. For example, if you practice speaking English every day, it will become easier. You won't feel nervous or scared to speak anymore. It will just be a normal part of your day. Remember, habits don't happen overnight. It takes time to build a new habit. At first, it may feel hard. You may forget to study one day or feel like you don't want to. But that's okay. Don't give up, just keep going. Soon, studying English will become a natural part of your routine. Good habits also help you stay motivated. When you see progress, you feel good. Maybe you learned 10 new words last week. Now you can use them in your conversations. You will feel proud. This will motivate you to keep going. If you want to build a habit, it's important to have a plan. A plan will help you stay on track. You can make a study schedule. For example, you can decide to study for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. You can also write down what you want to learn each week. When you have a plan, you will know exactly what to do. You won't waste time wondering what to study. It's also important to be patient with yourself. You may not see big changes right away, but that's okay. Every small step counts. After a few weeks, you will start to see the results of your hard work. You will feel more confident, and your English will improve. Just remember to keep practicing and stick with your habits. Another great habit is setting goals. When you set a goal, you have something to work towards. Maybe your goal is to learn 100 new words in a month. Or maybe you want to speak with a native English speaker. Whatever your goal is, write it down and work towards it every day. Goals help you stay focused and give you something to look forward to. Don't forget to celebrate your progress. When you reach a goal, no matter how small, celebrate. Maybe you can reward yourself with something you like. This will keep you motivated and excited to keep going. Sometimes it's hard to build a habit because we get distracted. There are many things that can take our attention away. But if you make time for your English study, you will get better. Even if you have a busy day, try to find a few minutes to study. You can practice while you're waiting for the bus or during your lunch break. Little moments add up. The important thing is to keep practicing. If you miss a day, don't worry. Just start again the next day. Everyone makes mistakes. The most important thing is to keep going. When you build good habits, you will be successful. Think of the most successful people in the world. They all have good habits. They wake up early, they work hard every day, and they never give up. You can be successful too. You just need to create good habits and stick to them. You have the power to do it. So, start today. What is one small habit you can build to help you learn English? Maybe it's practicing speaking for 10 minutes a day, or maybe it's learning 5 new words each day. Whatever it is, start now. Build your habits, and you will see how much you improve. Remember, small steps lead to big results. Keep going, and you will get there. Chapter 5. Believing in yourself. Sometimes, when we learn something new, we feel unsure. We might think, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. But I want to tell you something. You can do it. You are stronger than you think. When you start learning English, you may feel nervous. It's okay. Everyone feels that way at first. But the more you practice, the more confident you will become. At first, speaking English might feel hard, but remember, every time you speak, you get better. You are learning. You are improving. Believing in yourself means trusting that you can grow. When you believe in yourself, you know that with practice and patience, you will get better. Learning English is not about being perfect right away. It's about taking small steps every day. When you believe you can do it, you will keep going. Sometimes you may make mistakes. That's okay. Mistakes are part of the learning process. Everyone makes mistakes, even the best speakers. What matters is that you learn from them. When you make a mistake, don't be sad. Think of it as an opportunity to grow. If you believe in yourself, you will keep trying, even after making mistakes. Mistakes do not mean failure. They mean you are growing. Do you remember when you were learning to walk as a baby? You probably fell down many times. Did you give up? No. You kept trying until you learned how to walk. Learning English is the same. You may not get everything right at first, but with practice, you will get better. Keep going and don't give up. Focusing on your strengths. Another way to believe in yourself is to focus on your strengths. Think about the things you are good at. Maybe you are good at remembering words or listening. Maybe you are good at speaking or writing. Whatever your strengths are, use them to help you learn. When you focus on your strengths, you feel more confident. And when you feel confident, it's easier to keep going. You also need to surround yourself with positive thoughts. The way you think affects how you feel and how you act. If you think, I can't do this, you might feel discouraged. But if you think, I will try my best, you will feel stronger. Positive thoughts help you stay motivated. They give you the energy to keep going, even when things are hard. Setting small goals. Let's talk about setting small goals. When you have a goal, it's easier to believe in yourself. For example, if your goal is to learn 10 new words this week, you can focus on that. Each time you learn a new word, you will feel proud of yourself. These small goals will help you stay on track. They will show you that you are making progress. The power of hard work. Believe in the power of hard work. Hard work is what makes you successful. If you put in the effort, you will see the results. It doesn't matter how slow you go. What matters is that you don't stop. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. With time and dedication, you will reach your goals. You are capable of amazing things. Stay positive, stay strong, and trust in your ability to grow. You've got this. What matters is that you keep going. Even on days when you feel tired or frustrated, remember that every step counts. The more you practice, the more you will improve. When you believe in yourself, you also start to believe in your dreams. Everyone has dreams, and they are all possible. Maybe you want to speak English fluently. Maybe you want to travel to different countries or get a job where you use English. Whatever your dream is, you can make it come true. Believe that it is possible. Believe that with hard work, you can reach your goal. Another way to build self-belief is to learn from others. Many people have been where you are now. They have faced challenges and learned English just like you. When you hear their stories, you see that it is possible to succeed. You can be inspired by their hard work and keep believing in yourself. Sometimes you may feel like you're not making progress. You may think, I'm not improving, or this is too hard. But don't worry, progress takes time. Even small improvements are important. Every time you learn a new word or speak a sentence in English, you are moving forward. Keep going. Believe that you are making progress, even if you can't see it right away. Another thing that can help is staying patient. Learning English is a journey. It will take time, but that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect to speak perfectly overnight. Trust that with time, you will get better. Believe that every effort you make is bringing you closer to your goal. If you ever feel discouraged, remember that you are not alone. Everyone faces challenges, but the key is not to give up. Keep going, keep believing, and you will succeed. Sometimes you will have bad days, and that's okay. The important thing is to never give up on yourself. Finally, I want you to think about your dreams. What do you want to achieve with English? Maybe you want to speak with people from all over the world. Maybe you want to read books in English or watch movies without subtitles. Whatever your dream is, believe in it. Believe in yourself and know that you can do it. So, start today. Believe in your abilities. Believe that you can learn English. Believe that you can reach your goals. You have the power inside you. Keep trying, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. You can do it. Never stop believing. Chapter 6. Hello again. I'm glad you're here. Today I want to talk about staying positive. Being positive is so important when you learn something new. Sometimes learning English can be difficult. You might feel like you're not improving fast enough, or you might feel tired, but when you stay positive, everything becomes easier. A positive attitude helps you keep going. It's easy to feel negative when things are not going well. Maybe you don't understand a word or you make a mistake while speaking. But remember, mistakes are part of learning. Don't let mistakes stop you. Instead, see them as chances to get better. Every mistake is a step toward success. When you stay positive, you see challenges as opportunities. Let's say you find a new English word difficult to remember. Instead of thinking, this is too hard, think, I can learn this. You have the power to make learning fun and exciting. Positivity helps you see the bright side. Another way to stay positive is to surround yourself with positive people. When you are around people who believe in you and encourage you, it helps you believe in yourself too. If you have friends or family who support you, ask them to help you with your English. You can study together, or they can help you practice speaking. When you have someone to support you, it makes learning easier. Positive people are also the ones who will cheer you on when you succeed. They will celebrate your progress with you. These people can help you stay motivated when things are tough. Even if no one else believes in you, remember that you must believe in yourself. But it's nice to have others cheering you on too. When you have a positive attitude, you feel better about learning. It's like this. If you tell yourself, I will never learn this, it makes you feel sad. But if you say, I am learning and I will get better every day, it makes you feel happy and strong. The words you use can change how you feel. Always choose positive words to encourage yourself. Another thing that helps is to focus on your small wins. Every day, try to notice the little things you have achieved. Maybe you learned a new word, or maybe you understood a sentence you didn't understand before. These are small wins, but they are important. When you focus on your progress, you will feel proud, and that will motivate you to keep going. You can also use positive words when you speak. If you are talking to someone in English, try to speak kindly. When you use kind words, you feel better about yourself. You might even help others feel good too. Speaking positive words not only makes you feel better, but it also helps your English grow. Try to say things like, I can do this, or I'm getting better every day. Don't forget that hard work and positivity go together. When you work hard, it helps you stay positive. The more you practice, the more you will see results. You will learn more words, understand more sentences, and speak with more confidence. Even if it's hard at first, keep working, and you will get better. Sometimes we feel tired or frustrated. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. But when you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you are learning. Maybe you want to speak with new friends, or maybe you want to travel. Whatever your reason is, it's important. Think about your dreams and keep them in your heart. This will help you stay positive and keep going. Another thing that helps is to take care of yourself. If you are feeling tired or stressed, it's harder to stay positive. Make sure to rest when you need to. Eat healthy food, drink water, and get enough sleep. When you feel good physically, it's easier to feel positive and focus on learning. Sometimes it's helpful to change your environment. If you are always studying in the same place and feeling bored, try a new spot. You could study in a park or at a cafe. A change of place can help you feel refreshed and motivated. Also, don't forget about celebrating your progress. When you reach a goal, even a small one, take time to celebrate. Maybe you learned 10 new words this week, or maybe you practiced speaking for 20 minutes. Celebrate your progress. This will help you feel proud and positive about what you're learning. Remember, every step you take is important. Learning a new language is a journey, not a race. You don't need to be perfect right away. The more you practice, the better you will get. And if you stay positive, you will enjoy the process more. Think of someone you admire. Maybe it's a famous person, a teacher, or a friend. Do you think they got where they are by being negative? No, they stayed positive, worked hard, and kept going. You can do the same. Believe in yourself and keep going. You are learning and you are improving every day. In conclusion, being positive is one of the best ways to learn English. It makes the journey fun and helps you stay motivated. So stay positive, work hard, and enjoy learning. You can do it. Chapter 7. Hello, I hope you're ready to learn more today. In this chapter, we are going to talk about making a routine for learning English. A routine is very important because it helps you stay organized. When you have a routine, you know what to do each day. It makes learning easier and helps you keep going. At first, learning English might feel hard, but if you make a routine, it will be much easier. The key is to practice a little bit every day. Even if you don't have a lot of time, it's okay. A few minutes every day is better than studying for hours once a week. A good routine starts with setting small goals. For example, your goal might be to learn 5 new words each day. You could also set a goal to practice speaking for 10 minutes every day. These small goals will help you stay focused. They will show you that you are making progress. When you make a routine, try to make it fun. Learning doesn't have to be boring. You can make games with new words, listen to music in English, or watch short videos. Choose activities that you enjoy. When learning is fun, you will want to do it every day. You don't have to study for hours. Even just 10 or 15 minutes each day is enough. The most important thing is that you practice every day. If you study for a short time every day, you will learn more than if you study for a long time once in a while. The key is to be consistent. One great way to practice is to listen to English every day. You can listen to songs, podcasts, or watch videos in English. The more you listen, the better your ears will become at understanding the language. At first, it might be hard, but don't worry. With time, it will get easier. It's also important to read in English. You can start with simple books or short stories. You can even read the news or find blogs online. Reading helps you learn new words and understand how English works. Start with easy things and then move to harder ones as you get better. Another good practice is to speak English every day. This is one of the most important skills to improve. You can speak with a friend, family member, or even yourself. If you don't know anyone who speaks English, don't worry. You can practice speaking by reading out loud. It helps you get used to the sounds of English and improves your speaking skills. If you can, try to find a language partner. This is someone who speaks English and wants to learn your language. You can practice together. Language partners are great because you can help each other. If you don't know anyone, there are many websites where you can find language partners online. Another important part of your routine is writing in English. Writing helps you practice your grammar and vocabulary. You can start by writing short sentences, then move to paragraphs. Write about your day, your dreams, or anything that interests you. The more you write, the better you will get at expressing yourself. Reviewing is also a very important part of your routine. When you learn new words or phrases, make sure to review them every few days. This helps you remember them. You can use flashcards, write them down in a notebook, or say them out loud. The more you review, the better your memory will be. Another tip is to stay flexible with your routine. Sometimes life gets busy and you might not have time to study as much as you want. That's okay. If you miss a day, don't be upset. Just pick up where you left off and keep going. The important thing is to never give up. When making your routine, also think about the best time to study. Some people learn better in the morning while others learn better at night. Try studying at different times to find what works best for you. When you find the right time, you will feel more focused and learn faster. In your routine, make sure to include time for rest too. Learning is hard work and your brain needs time to relax. If you feel tired, take a break. Go for a walk, stretch, or do something fun. Resting will help you learn better when you return to your studies. Remember to celebrate your progress. Every time you learn something new, celebrate it. It could be learning a new word, understanding a sentence, or having a short conversation in English. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal. Celebrating small wins will keep you motivated and make learning fun. Sometimes learning can be difficult, but don't be discouraged. If you stick to your routine, keep practicing every day, and stay positive, you will improve. Don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. The important thing is to keep trying and never give up. Your routine is your secret to success. It helps you stay on track and makes learning easier. Keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy the journey. You are learning, and every day you get closer to speaking English like a pro. Keep going, and remember, practice makes perfect. Chapter 8. Hello. I'm happy to see you here again. In this chapter, we're going to talk about using English in your daily life. Learning a language is not just about studying books. It's also about using the language in real situations. The more you use English, the better you will become. So let's talk about some simple ways to use English every day. One easy way to use English is to talk to yourself. I know it might sound funny, but it works. When you talk to yourself in English, you practice speaking and thinking in English. You can say things like, I am going to the store, or I am learning English. This helps your brain get used to the language. It also helps you remember words and sentences. Another way to use English is to label things around your home. You can put stickers on your door, fridge, or other objects with their English names. For example, you can put a sticker on your door that says door, or on your window that says window. Every time you see the sticker, you will remember the word. This is a great way to learn new words every day. You can also use English when you go out. If you live in a country where English is spoken, try to speak with people in English. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. The important thing is to practice. If you don't live in an English-speaking country, that's okay. You can still practice by speaking with friends who know English or by joining online groups where people practice English together. There are many ways to find people to talk to in English. Another way to use English is by watching TV shows and movies in English. Start with shows or movies that you enjoy. You can use subtitles to help you understand the words. At first, it might be difficult to understand everything, but that's okay. Keep watching and you will start to understand more over time. Watching English content helps you learn new words and improve your listening skills. Listening to English music is also a great way to practice. Many songs are easy to understand and fun to sing along with. You can look up the lyrics and follow along. Singing helps you practice pronunciation and get used to the rhythm of English. Even if you don't understand every word, don't worry. Just enjoy the music and keep listening. Another good way to practice is to read in English every day. You can start with simple books, articles, or even short stories. There are many websites where you can find easy English books. The more you read, the more words you will learn. If you don't understand a word, try to guess its meaning from the sentence. If you can't guess, look it up. It's a great way to expand your vocabulary. You can also write in English every day. Try to write a small diary entry or a few sentences about your day. You can write about what you did, what you saw, or what you want to do. The more you write, the better you will get at using English. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just keep writing, and you will see your skills improve. Learn phrases, not just words. Learning whole phrases will help you speak more naturally. For example, instead of just learning the word good, learn the phrase, "Have a good day." This will help you sound more fluent when speaking. You can learn phrases from movies, songs, or books. Try to think in English as much as possible. When you're doing daily activities, try to think about them in English. For example, when you're cooking, think about the steps in English. First, I cut the vegetables. Then, I fry them. The more you think in English, the easier it will be to speak and write in English. Another tip is to set goals for using English every day. For example, you could set a goal to learn 5 new words or speak English for 10 minutes each day. When you have a goal, it helps you stay motivated. It also gives you something to work towards. You can also use apps to practice English. There are many free apps that help you learn vocabulary, grammar, and practice speaking. Apps are a fun way to learn on the go. You can practice during your free time while you are waiting for a bus or sitting in a park. You can learn in small moments throughout the day. Don't forget to review what you learn. If you learn new words or phrases, go back and review them every few days. This will help you remember them better. You can make flashcards or write down the words in a notebook. Reviewing helps you keep the words fresh in your mind. Sometimes it might feel like you're not improving, but remember, every little step counts. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. What matters is that you keep practicing every day. It might take time, but you will get better if you keep using English in your life. In conclusion, using English in your daily life is the best way to improve. The more you speak, listen, read, and write in English, the better you will get. Start with small steps and try to use English every day. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep going, and soon you'll see how much you've learned.